Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is turning the theater of dreams into the stuff of nightmares. He should walk now before his sack. There's a scene in the BBC satire The Thick of It, where Malcolm Tucker, played by the brilliant Peter Capaldi, is trying to convince a minister to resign. Look, people really like it when you go just a bit early. You know, steely cherry, faraway look in your eyes. You surprise them. Unfortunately for Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the time to go a bit early has passed, meaning it is now up to the club to make the decision for him. One day seemed reluctant to make. Last month's horror South against Liverpool, a game so awful I can barely bring myself to write about it. So many of the Old Trafford contingent go from faithful to faithless as Jurgen Klopp side turned our theater of dreams into the stuff of nightmares. As if losing to our hated rivals without so much as a whimper wasn't bad enough, United's humiliation was compounded this weekend as Pep Guardiola's City team treated the Manchester derby like a training exercise. Solskjaer's tenure as a caretaker manager had seen record-breaking unbeaten runs, epic victories and, of course, that memorable night in Paris where his young team capped off a remarkable comeback against a galaxy of stars in injury time, which had led the board to deem him fit to succeed Jose Mourinho on a permanent basis. The issue is there's been too many winning runs and last-minute victories that have ultimately led to very little. Cup campaigns usually ended in defeats in a succession of semi-finals. The only time this was better was a Europa League final against Villarreal that saw United on the losing side after a penalty set out so long. I am half unsure it's still not going on now. Solskjaer does deserve some credit for what he's achieved as manager, despite the recent loss. His Manchester derby record has seen him win 4 of the last 8 games against Guardiola's man, including 3 at City's Etihad Stadium, while back-to-back top 3 finishes are something no United boss Sir Alex Ferguson has got even close to achieving. The question now seems to be focused more on who and when rather than if. Solskjaer will be replaced with Brendan Rodgers, Erik ten Hag and Zinedine Zidane, the 3 main names being mooted as a potential heir apparent to the deflated one. Whether any of that trio could turn this United side around remains to be seen, but the idea that Solskjaer is able to seems unlikely despite the fact 3 times in the past the former Molde boss has managed to snatch job security from the jaws of unemployment. When he arrived on a caretaker basis, the permanent job seemed out of his reach, but an amazing run ensured it wasn't. When things were turning sour in his worst position with just 2 wins in 9 league games, victories over Mourinho's Spurs and Guardiola City brought the fans and perhaps the board firmly back in his corner. A few weeks later, when a home defeat to Burnley had many inside Old Trafford wondering whether it was a goal in the 1999 Champions League final that was earning our loyalty rather than any managerial acumen. An undefeated run till the end of the season silenced Solskjaer's critics once more. Now thought it is different. The manager has been backed with 3 big names signing this summer, including arguably the biggest name in football. The lack of trophies suddenly seems more of an issue, and the recent defeat I am sick of mentioning has left the fans hurting in a way no other loss could, and there's also talk of dressing room unrest. United under Solskjaer have been a side that has often entertained it, if not always with fluid football, at least in the manner of their victories, especially away from home. But with those games on the horizon, there was a worry all that could be forgotten. The board's reluctance to act is in danger of damaging Solskjaer's reputation, and who knows, it may just need the man himself to decide to walk away. Steely chatted with a faraway look in his eye to save it.